When you read the Gospels, you will notice something curious. Jesus often refers to himself as the Son of Man. In fact, it's his favorite title for himself, and he uses it more than any other name. But what does it actually mean? On the surface, Son of Man just sounds like human being. In the Old Testament, especially in books like Ezekiel, Son of Man is simply a way to say mortal or ordinary person. But when Jesus uses the title, he means much more. He's pointing to a specific prophecy in the book of Daniel. In Daniel 7, the prophet sees a vision, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. In this prophecy, the Son of Man is not just a regular person, he's a heavenly figure who receives all authority from God himself. Daniel 7:13-14, in my vision at night I looked, and there before me was one like a Son of Man, coming with the clouds of heaven. He approached the Ancient of Days and was led into his presence. He was given authority, glory, and sovereign power. All nations and peoples of every language worshipped him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion that will not pass away, and his kingdom is one that will never be destroyed. By calling himself the Son of Man, Jesus was identifying with our humanity, but also claiming to be the one Daniel saw, divine, kingly, and destined to rule over all. But there's even more to it. When Jesus talks about the Son of Man, he connects the title with his suffering, death, and resurrection. He says, the Son of Man must suffer many things and be rejected and be killed, and after 3 days rise again. Jesus uses Son of Man to show that he is the promised Savior, who would suffer for the sins of the world and then be glorified. It's a title that holds together humility and majesty, weakness and power, humanity and divinity. The religious leaders of his day understood the claim. That's why at his trial, when Jesus said, "Hereafter shall the Son of Man sit on the right hand of the power of God," they accused him of blasphemy. So when you hear Jesus say the Son of Man, remember, he's telling us that he is fully human, able to understand every struggle we face, but he's also the divine King, mighty God and everlasting Father, the one who has authority to forgive sins, the one who will come again in glory. The title Son of Man is an invitation to know the real Jesus, who is both human like us and the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Joseph, the great I Am.